Hello everyone, we are back and today we have a silly idea because I'm pretty sure the devs don't want us to use weapons in this game. In fact, we're just going to play like that. And actually, I picked this character for a very specific reason. We have to actually be careful here because we don't want to be hitting enemies. I picked this character for a very specific reason because it comes with turrets. And we just want to use pets and gear that does damage to enemies without shooting them. Now you might notice I still have a gun, and that's because if you actually remove your weapon, the game will give you a weapon, a level 1 blaster. But anyway, I don't know why I just picked fast learning there. Oh, lifesteal's nice. See these little plants? These are the turrets I was talking about. They'll do damage for us. Our pet will do damage. This radiation field will damage enemies in its radius, which is nice. We don't need more perks. I don't know why I took the fast learner there. Anyway, so we do damage. You'll notice the little punching bag, which comes out and stuns enemies. We need to get these turrets. Here's the punching bag there. It stuns them. So the radiation field does damage in its radius. And then we have the laser pointer, which I can't really see it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but it's supposed to do damage over time. Time stop, sure. Less damage. We'll go with frag bullet, sure. Healing, that's nice. Alright, this boss battle's gonna be interesting. We'll try to, stay in its radius, get the turrets. Ooh, stunning it. Very nice, very nice. See, the devs meant for us to play the game like this. Just the pets doing damage, the gear doing damage, these little turrets doing damage. We don't need weapons. Why do we have to be violent? Why do we have to kill all these enemies? Why can't we just stand next to them and they just can't take it and they die? I'm pretty sure that's what the devs intended. Okay, we'll just take this. It means more bullets. Can't really get around it. The crit is fine. I think we're doing good so far, all things considered. Our turrets are doing well. The punching bags doing well. Oh, look at that radiation field. Look at that. I was not hitting the enemy, and it was just doing pathetic damage. Oh, this is going to be so bad for the final boss. I can't wait. Oh, it's not going to be so bad. It's going to be great. That's what I meant to say. This is how you're supposed to play. Look at our turrets doing all that damage. We're just taking down the enemies so well. Who needs weapons anyway? I'm actually curious. The death ice here is nice because we don't actually do damage. Not really. I'm actually curious how much the pet is doing and how much the turrets are doing. Basically, which one is doing the most damage? I don't think the radiation field is doing much. I'm trying to see which one am I seeing here. I think the pet might actually be doing the most damage. I don't know if the little punching bag does any damage. I can't. It's hard to tell with these numbers. It might actually still be my gun. The level 1 blaster might be doing better than all of this, which is not surprising. It's a little sad if that is the case, but hopefully these little turrets and the pet is actually doing something, because that was the whole point of this video. I'm surprised we're not getting overwhelmed. I actually expected to be surrounded and having to take down tons and tons of enemies at one time because they weren't dying. But we're actually look at this boss. It's actually dying. It's already almost half health. Okay, now we're getting a little overflow here. Another boss has spawned. I'm trying to keep up with the turrets here. I actually put on the faster shoes, the winged sandals, to be able to move faster and jump around faster so I can actually get these turrets. I mean, I think we're doing okay. It's a bit of a mess, but this laser pointer is putting in work. The punching glove is putting in work. I don't know if standing near them is doing much of anything. I think we should just focus on the turrets. I'm thinking they're doing more damage than everything else. I'm not sure. I think it might be my pet, actually. Ooh, this is a tough one. Let's go with... Actually, cannon shots is not bad. We'll shoot slower. Berserk, I don't think we're going to be getting that low health, surprisingly. This is funny. I'm playing like the wrong way, and yet we're totally fine. Okay, now we're getting a bit overwhelmed. Maybe the radiation shield will actually do something here. No, it doesn't actually appear. Okay, I see it now. It's the 1,500. That's the radiation field. Oh, that is nothing compared to our pet. I think the pet's doing the like 23,000. Big numbers there, 42,000. That's gotta be the pet. It honestly, I think the pet's doing all the work here. Yeah, this is how the game's supposed to be played. The pet is just doing everything. I don't know what to tell you. I think this is the winning strat. You don't need to get new weapons in this game. Just get your pet really high level. The radiation field, sure, why not? Laser pointer, maybe it's doing something. These little turrets, maybe those are doing something. The punching glove, it's doing something. It's stunning. I'm pretty sure it can only stun one enemy, even if you group them up like that. I'll try to get this group here. Come on. Yeah, I think it only hits one of them, which is unfortunate. I wish it did like a AoE stun. That would be kind of cool. Not that I would use it anyway, to be honest. There's a lot of other gloves which are just better. I think my favorite is the Titan arms. They make it so every green perk you get extra damage. But I don't think damage works with our like little turrets here or gear. I'm pretty sure those stay at whatever your loadout attack is. So we don't need damage here, so the gloves are the best thing. Ooh, movement speed, yay. We can get to our turrets faster. Oh, we're already at the final boss. This has been going a little too easily. I don't know. Maybe this is the way. This is what the devs intended all along. Just use this character. This is Polly. It's a tower hero. You get it in the tower. I think you can get around like 4,000 tower points just by doing minimum effort every week in the tower. And it'll probably get you a tower hero in, I don't know, I'm not gonna do the math in my head right now, 4-6 months. No, it'll be easier than that. I don't know. Anyway, it took me a while to get this character, but it's honestly not too bad, and it's only 2 stars still. But yeah, I mean, you just get these turrets and they do all the work for you. Get a pet, does all the work for you. You don't need weapons in this game. You just walk around, touch plants, basically. That's what I'm doing here, and it seems to be working just fine. Oh, we are just destroying these bosses. Well, that was eventful. Thanks for playing along in this silly idea, and see you next time.